Hello everybody, my name is Gazooka, and this isn't exactly a gaming video. Purely, well, it's meant to be. It was meant to be Ghostbusters, and I say meant to be because obviously the Ghostbusters remake has been released, and for one, I can't get the game to run. Every time I try to load it, it does like the first warning for epilepsy, then it goes on to like Saber Entertainment and all the copyright and bullshit, and then it just crashes. It doesn't even try to load, it just crashes straight to desktop, and I've tried multiple times. I've looked online, there's only one place, and it's on Steam, of all places, considering it's only available on Epic at the Epic store at the moment. It basically is the same as everyone else. I know not many people can get into it. I've heard that people that have got like Windows 7 and earlier can get onto it, weirdly enough. But also, having done a little bit of digging in the files myself, one of them is missing from the information that I've got. One of them is missing that basically allows it to start up. And then also looking at some of the things after... Well, I mean, hang on, 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, hang on. I got this. There we go. Okay, hang on. Get rid of that. Right. So, basically, this is where it is. So this is the file. I've essentially just searched Ghostbusters Remastered, and it's come up with this, and this is the file on my computer. And what's stupid is that, well, I mean, I'll just show you. So you click on this, it takes you here, it says about the epilepsy. I'm hoping you're seeing this. I can't do this without doing the whole infinity loop sort of shit. So then obviously epilepsy warning, little thing comes up in the corner saying about that, and then all this comes up with the copywriting, trademarking, all that, and then it just cuts straight to desktop. That's literally what it does all the damn time. So then I clicked on this, and this is essentially why it crashed, and as it says here, pod patch failed, file not found. And I'm pretty sure that's not the only thing missing. Everything else seems to be fine, as it says okay on everything, but obviously there's a lot more like bad with it. But after literally just looking at this, I clicked on this, nothing, clicked on this, nothing, right? Okay, video. I thought, what's video about? Clicked on that, got all these things, right? Now, I don't know what BR stands for, but BTS, behind the scenes. So you click on this, and it's nothing for there, but you click forward, and it's basically when it's the behind the scenes of the game being made and such like that. So then you've got the commercial, so the original Ghostbusters commercial, but my screen, just so you know, is in 1440p. I think it was like 2560 by 1440 or something like that. It's the bigger of the 1440p things. This here is 1080p, right? When I click onto these now, I'm just going to quickly go and show you real quick. So this, as it shows here, is a 2160. That's a 4K video, right? Okay, it's a 4K video, but you click on it and have a look, and we've already seen this. And I've just thought, I ain't got the audio playing on these. These is just me talking. Hang on, I'm going to put the audio on. I'm going to go back into this one. So this is essentially the exact same thing, same scene. I can't remember which episode it was from. I think it was like 2 or 3 episodes ago. Literally
I want the Ghostbusters
the same. It's just like I say, it's a bigger picture. It's 4K now. So shut that up. So then let's go to where is. So these CS lib, pardon me, are the cutscenes in the game. So fourth cutscene in the library, the first blah blah blah, and I'm guessing MUS is museum. So I mean, I can find that just by going. So let's hit this one. Yep.
What the hell were you guys?
This,
I've been running
we've
all
played
over
this
this
already,
library,
and there's
calling
no
you, looking for you,
change
nothing.
in textures. It's just now. This is 4K
We
video.
passed through a cross-dimensional portal into an alternate version of the...
So like I say, looking at this evidence here, I'm already going to take it as they've just essentially made it a little bit crisper for the people with bigger monitors. Or, not bigger monitors, bigger resolutions, so 1440 and 4K. And why? When I've played the game back, the original one that was on Steam, they got rid of it a while ago and put it in the vault, so, you know, but like I say, it's not even a remastering. It's just they've increased the resolution size. They've done nothing to texture. If this had happened to Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, and they had literally just essentially ported it over from those, like, PlayStation 1, you know, people would have just fucking flipped, and I wouldn't blame them. I know this is, like I said, I know this game came out, I think it was like 2010, 2011, 2012, I said it in a previous episode, but it, like I say, it's just absolutely bloody ridiculous. And I hate the fact that this is going to be this kind of a video, because I'm not one for just, like, saying that this game is shit, but quite frankly, having seen those cutscenes, having heard other people's things, bear in mind this game has only been out at the time of basically recording this, and I'm not really getting edit this except for, like, cut a couple bits out of it, and that's because, well, as you know, I didn't put the audio in, so it'll probably just cut those little bits out so it doesn't look so stupid. Well, actually, no. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. 1 second. I'm terrible at this, I know. Right, so then, basically, in the beginning of this video, the bit that was going to cut out, or have cut out, was basically me saying about this. So you go to options, and this is 1080p. And I can prove this because it'll be here as well. There you go, 1080p. And 30 frames a second. Oh, wow. Great. Yeah, great remastering, fellas. Great fucking remastering. Yeah. There's no point to it. It was £20 to pre-order it. It's £20 to buy it. And it's the same game I already had. That's it. That's literally it. The only difference is maybe these the cutscenes. Where are they? Not them ones. Or was it them? No, it's these ones. So maybe these cutscenes, like this one, might be a little bit crisper, not as blurry. Because before, obviously, it was 1080 being projected on 1440. This time it's 4K, and they might even have a 1440 version for it, you know. But it's still empty. It's still hollow. It's still like, why do it in the first place? You know? But like I say, and then you got like the logo. So this is essentially, well, kind of says it itself there, doesn't it? But like I say, go to the load screen, it's literally the same thing, 1080. You go to the home screen, it's the same fucking thing. I just can't believe they did this to this game. I love this game, but I am going to get a refund. I'm not playing this. I was looking forward. I've taken days off of work for this shit. Literally. I took the next 3 days off, today, tomorrow, and the next day, which is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, in case you're wondering, because I'm recording it on the Friday, the 4th of February. Oh, God. October. God. Up until now, I've had no problem with the Epic Games Store. What with Dauntless, what with Satisfactory. I love that game. They haven't really updated it. They are bringing one out for, like, December time, but Borderlands 3, you know, I am absolutely loving the experience. Pardon me. I'm loving the experience that I've had so far, until now. Until this game, until Ghostbusters Remastered. It's a load of bollocks. It's really a load of bollocks. If you can play it, by all means, you know, correct me and say, like, no, the textures have changed, but as far as I can see from the actual video footage in the files of the game, there is no change. There is no difference whatsoever. I'm just so bloody deflated after all this. I've been looking forward to this day for a good month now. One letdown after another, eh? I was looking so forward to this. This start of this week, I was like, oh yes, Ghostbusters is coming out. Oh God, get these next 4 days of work over, and I can have the next 3 days. I can have the 3 days at the weekend off. And no, it's pointless. I've essentially just lost myself some money. I mean, granted, Destiny's Shadowkeeper's come out, and I'm loving that. I'm really enjoying it. Having a bit of trouble trying to get some levels up for the fucking season rank, because I want to get to, I think it was like 97. Well, I want to do the lot. I want to get to level 100, but 97 is where I'm aiming, because it's the last universal ornament for the Vex themed armor, and it looks so nice. But yeah, I'm really disappointed. I am genuinely trying to think, what can I do instead? I don't know. Like I say, I'm sorry I've ranted and raved. I'm sorry I've chewed your ear off, and this is probably a really stupidly boring and horrible video, but I just needed to get that out there because it is just fucking awful. That is awful. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, for God's sake. It just keeps looping me back around. Are they serious? Contact us. Where's the contact us on there then? Come on, YouTube. Save me.
Over 2 hours.
Get on with it.
Launcher. Then once you're there, there's going to be a gray contact.
Oh, I'm blind. Okay. Right. Man. Look away for all of this, boys. Actually, no. I'll leave it as it keeps crashing on startup, because if I go through to explain myself, then, well, yeah. And clicky. Okay. Give me my money back, you thieving bastards. Right. I'm terribly sorry about this video, guys. Hoping it was going to be better, but this has pretty much been a rant and rave. So I'm going to leave it here. Hope you guys have... Never mind, actually, you wouldn't have enjoyed this video, so I just wanted to get it out there because it is a piss take. It really is. I don't know what I'm going to title it, probably something along the lines of Epic Games Store is a massive rip-off, or Ghostbusters Remastered is an epic... Ghostbusters Remastered is an Epic Store rip-off. There you go. But yeah, so, yeah, I will see you on in the next one. But first, we must pay homage to Prince Vegeta. I hope you liked what I had to offer. And remember, punch that like button. And one more thing. Check out this video.